How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to talk about my favorite everyday carry to pair with my Sony cameras. So let's jump right into it. So this little dude has been a great addition to my gear ever since I got it off of eBay used. And you know, it's been a great workhorse to have around when I don't want to bring a lot of gear. The Fuji X100F is a pretty great, solid, somewhat of a pocket-sized camera that allows me to shoot in RAW and also with some great Fujifilm film recipes that you can use straight out of camera as JPEGs that are pretty great quality. This allows me to choose if I want to edit the RAWs or simply use the formulas to just straight out of camera, post them on social media, and have a good day, just, you know, not over worrying if I need to edit a lot of photos. And another thing I love about this camera is just how discreet it is when it comes down to just walking around and taking photos, whether it's street photography or just for any memories that I want to take. Sometimes trying to do videos of mine, I really don't want to be lugging around all this gear, so bringing just a Fuji to kind of capture some behind the scenes or just little details that I want to seems a lot better than just, you know, bringing my Tamron 35-150 with my a7 IV or a7S III. And if I want to be just more discreet with it, it helps out to not draw as much attention whenever you just bring this little camera out. Pairing the X100F with all my Sony cameras whenever I just kind of want to document behind the scenes has been quite phenomenal because this camera really has a great, you know, pack for its punch, and it just takes over my phone even with the camera settings because my phone, you know, they're phone cameras, so there's only so much they can do, and it just feels nicer to have a camera that I can have a little bit more control over. The X100F is a great camera that you can get for the price point. I got mine used for about $700 whenever I got it off of eBay, and I'm sure you can find some for a little bit more and a little bit less, but if you can find something like that, I feel like it's a great camera to add to your gear whenever you're trying to minimize just an everyday carry kind of style of camera. Now you might be wondering, why didn't I go for the X100V? It's a very short answer. I just didn't feel like paying the price point for what it was and what you were getting out of it, for how much use I was gonna put the camera into it. And I wanted something kind of cheaper just to lug around that wouldn't be too big and that it also wouldn't hurt my pocket as much with buying it. So that's why I went with the X100F, because, you know, it's almost the same, just minor differences with the quickness and updated, but it still does the job perfectly. But I can honestly say it's been pretty cool to have this camera to just document basically anything that I feel like, and just bringing this camera with me when I don't want to bring a lot of gear. So that's something that I wanted to share as an everyday carry that you can pair with any gear that you have. For me, it's Sony, maybe you have Canon, but I think this Fujifilm X100 series of cameras are really great for the size and what you can get out of with the price point. And sometimes I only bring this camera with me if I'm just going out for a quick walk and want to have something with me that can help me get, you know, better photos than my phone camera can do if I don't feel like just bringing my phone. The phone is great, but just something to feel about having an actual camera that's not oversized but you have more control of is more exciting than just taking photos with my phone. Even my creative juices kind of keep going with it when it comes down to taking photos with an actual camera versus my phone. Phone photography is okay, it's not for me, and that's okay to say, but you know, that's one of the reasons why I just love having a smaller size camera that I don't have to really bring all my other gear with. So I wholeheartedly believe that having one of these X100F or even just the X100 series, if you can find one used anywhere and, you know, get it. I think it'll be a lot cooler to have than just your phone. I think your creative juices will flow better. Since it tends to do that for me, I just, passing down the information in my opinion. I don't know if you agree with it or not, but that's just something that I've noticed myself becoming more and more attached to this camera whenever I just want to have something simple but effective to go out and create with. I think you'll honestly enjoy it, so hopefully you'll find one, and if you do, I hope you enjoy it to the maximum capacity that you can, and just go out, document your day, a different style, and it's great for behind the scenes stuff or just documenting memories. That's what I tend to do anyway when it comes onto my gear, so if it works for you, that's awesome. If it doesn't, well, thank you for watching still, because I enjoy you coming out to check out the video. Doesn't matter if you're wanting to shoot Fuji or not, but you're here. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.